Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. I think we are good to go on this mission. Everyone is reasonably well equipped, with the exception of Panagakos, who just needs one more heavy plasma, which I just realized, why not build that right now? Since, oh, we don't have the alloys? We don't have the alloys. Okay, never mind. Turns out I'm smarter than I thought I was, or I used to be anyway. Now I'm an idiot. So we know that this is going to be a tough mission. We don't have a lot of medkit usages, and our medkit usages are not from good supports, really. Just corporals and then a captain of assault. But, hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, don't we? This is gonna be a fairly tough mission in all likelihood. We saw that there were Ethereals, Muton Elites, and Sectopods, but there's only 12 aliens, which all told is actually kind of a low number. We'll see what we can do here. And of course, I think this is a good chance for our sniper Loki here to maybe get enough experience if he gets a ton of kills to level up to Major, where he will then become like our most valuable offensive weapon. Also, I love having 3 heavies, which is going to give us a total of 6 rockets or more, actually. This is the UFO. Oh, it's one of the big UFOs. I hate this so much. Okay, so we're just going to move up a little bit. We're going to be very cautious on this mission for good reason. I think it's in our best interest to just toss a battle scanner out there right off the bat, just to see if we've got anything that we're going to have to worry about. Looks like the inside of the ship at the very start is okay. We have Roll Fizzlebeef, who of course is going to be essential for us, and we're going to try to use his skills whenever possible. Or psionic skills, I should say, whenever possible. In order to level him up to that 3rd level, where I hope we're going to get some kind of ability that just explodes their brains from the inside out. But for now, everyone's going to move up to a reasonably well-defended position, where they can also do some attacking. Totally forgot that we had Cunningham with us as well. She really needs to get some kills on some easy enemies. Like, we should give her the drones if possible, because if we can get her up to 3 medkit usages as quickly as possible, she might actually become useful for us. Wow. So we just had 3 Muton Elites kind of bust out of nowhere. We did do 8 damage to 1, which is good. I'm not sure if these guys are going to even be able to shoot on this turn, or like throw grenades on this turn, which represents a problem for them. We have Majors and Fizzlebeef shooting at them right now. That's some damage. We got 1 killed and did 8 damage to the other one. Again, surprisingly lucky Overwatch. And if these guys aren't able to shoot on this turn, which they're not, we should be able to take out, you know, basically 25% of this entire mission right off the bat here. Why not just go for the easy kill here? Thank you, Loki. So we are going to have 5 people available to shoot at this other Muton Elite. Fizzlebeef, what do you got for me here? 35% chance to hit indicates to me it's probably best to just take, you know, 5 damage here and debuff the enemy while also developing our own skill itself. So that's 5 damage there. Do we also get a chance with Hulk here? Who is this? Oh, this is our new recruit. So I'm actually, God, here's the thing. I could take 2 shots with her, but I don't really want to do that. What's our odds with? That's not good. Okay, so everyone's got pretty shit odds for the aim here. What I'm thinking is maybe we just move up a little bit and maybe get better aim with these guys. It's going to give us 33%. So much for better aim. Come on, Julie Cunningham. Nasty miss. I was at least hoping it would destroy the cover. So that's another thing we could do, is possibly just, you know, run up to when we're a covered position, throw a grenade, and then use that opportunity to flank everybody else, because this is only 31% chance to hit. What about our grenade here? Not going to hit either. Well, seems like a good opportunity to take that 31% chance to hit. Alright, sweet. Did 5 damage. Didn't expect that to work out in our favor. Hulk, we are just going to... I mean, we could take 2 33% chances. We did at least destroy some of the environment, I guess. There we go. So we did manage to get the kill. It was kind of... The odds weren't really in our favor there at all. But hey, I'm not going to complain. That's 3 Muton Elite dead. Oh, and we're going to have another subset here. 3 more floaters. When this is done, half of the aliens will be dead already, which is beautiful for us. That only gives us 6 left. I mean, we know that it's going to be a dickish 6. There's going to be Sectopods among them. Are you kidding me? That's a 72% chance. There's going to be Sectopods. There's going to be, like, at least 1 Sectopod, at least 1 Ethereal, and some drones. That might just be it. 1 Sectopod, 1 Ethereal, and 4 drones. That's probably unlikely. We're going to... Here's what I'm thinking. We got to take a look at these guys first to see how they're doing. 62, 42. I think... Why don't we just go for the gimme shot with our sniper, the like 85% chance to hit here, which is almost certainly going to land. And again, any more experience for our sniper is good experience as we turn him into an offensive powerhouse. Roll Fizzlebeef, what do you got for me? 35, not good. How about you, Hulk? You're out of ammo, so you absolutely have to reload this turn. And we have 3 shooters left. What about the plasma rifle? 33, not good. So here's what I'm thinking. Roll Fizzle Beef, we send you over here. Now you have 35, and we take it. Big miss. Kind of expected miss, but big miss nonetheless. Clark Duncan, what are your rapid fire chances? 27, that's awful. Well, let's move you over here first. We do have plasma rifle, not 42, that's better. But I'm thinking if we just actually like run and gun out into this spot right here, then, well, we still only have 42, or 2 times 27. Let's take the 2 1 in 4 chances. I know probability doesn't work like that, but in my brain I can't help but feel like that was still a 50% opportunity, so that's okay. And then we've got Judy Cunningham, or Janet Cunningham, who's got 1 shot to not let me down here. We're just going to stick her over here behind this cover and hope. Oh, she's got him flanked now, 73. And she's going to turn it all around. So again, there's 6 of 12 aliens dead. They were 3 difficult aliens, or 3 medium aliens anyway. Oh, come the fuck on. Give me a chance to reload here, please. So here's the thing. Can we see them yet? Our sniper has a shot, amazingly. We are actually just going to allow him to take out a drone on this turn, I think. Why not? Every enemy we kill is an enemy that, you know, especially for that Sectopod, can't get some healing done. Or can't do any healing for him, which is great. Fizzle Beef, we're just going to have reload in preparation for this upcoming assault. Hulk, we're probably going to move over here, because we're going to probably use some shredder rockets on this bad boy right here. We're going to overwatch her, because she's fully reloaded. Clark Duncan, we're going to slot back here, and we're going to have him reload on this turn. Just want to spread these guys out so, like, no single artillery blast can hurt too many people. And we're going to send Cunningham over here, and obviously she's going to reload as well. The sore spot right now is that our sniper is not well reloaded, but oh well. That happens from time to time. And again, Panagakos is going to come over here. We're going to reload him as well. So if that Sectopod continues moving forwards, which I expect it will, we should have tons of rockets on it. Is everyone okay here? We should probably reload our sniper and overwatch everybody else on this turn. We'll see. If that Sectopod comes out here, it might get 1 shot off before we manage to kill it, but I'm obviously going to throw everything we've got on it. The Sectopod's going to be important to kill, the Ethereals are going to be important to kill. In all likelihood, everything else is going to be fine. Do I hear... Oh, we are getting shot here. What's going on? Did anyone take damage? I heard some laser beams fire. XCOM. XCOM. Oh, there we go. We got a drone. Just kill it. Clark Duncan. That was your chance. I want the drones dead so I don't have to worry about them anymore, basically. Like I said, every enemy we kill is an enemy I don't have to deal with in the future. Luckily, we've got the greatest sniper of all time who has not even moved at all. Just stands still and takes out enemies from afar with like 95% chance. And you know what? We're gonna overwatch again. No one's been hit, right? Yeah, no one's been hit. So I'm thinking we just wait this out and that dude is gonna come down here eventually. The Sectopod can't run forever. I'm assuming at some point he's gonna come down that ramp. I don't want to rush to meet him is the thing, but I guess if he's not moving, we're at least gonna have to try to get some vision. I think he was up here, right? That's what I thought anyway. Let's overwatch. She's gonna be bait for us, basically, as we wait and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna move our sniper up just a little bit. I might actually use his next turn to throw a battle scanner up there, if that's gonna be possible. But for now, we're just gonna move everybody up very, very slowly. I'm not even gonna move anybody else up to, we might as well reload with this guy, I guess. We're not gonna move anybody up to where Judy Cunningham is, just in the off chance that the Sectopod was gonna, you know, take a shot at her here, which it didn't. How about our battle scanner? Do we have a shot? No, we don't. We definitely do not have the opportunity to throw a battle scanner in here yet. So I'm taking this opportunity to move my sniper up a little bit. I think Roll Fizzle Beef can now safely come up here. Although, it worries me to put him so close to, you know, enemy lines. Send our other major heavy up here. This mission has gone fantastically well so far. You probably don't need me to tell you that. But suffice it to say, I'm very pleased with how it's gone so far. We still have to deal with the Sectopod. We still have to deal with the Ethereal. Those are our #1 concerns by, you know, orders of magnitude. So I'm trying to think. We've killed 3 Muton Elites. Let me think before I end the turn. 3 Muton Elite, so we're down to 9 enemies. 2 drones, 7 enemies, 3 floaters, 4 enemies. Okay. So we got 4 enemies left. We know that there's a Sectopod. We know that there's an Ethereal. And then 2 other enemies, which, you know, if I was to guess, I don't remember what we saw from the Hyperwave relay, but I'm guessing that those are going to be Muton Elites too. So we're going to send Cunningham up here. I don't want to dash with her. I just want to run. And she's going to be in the middle of nowhere. This is just a recon mission for her. And we're just going to put her on Overwatch here. I'm thinking what we might want to do is actually do some old school XCOM, or Northernlion XCOM here anyway. And do like a breach from all sides here. So we'll send like some... Our sniper should probably be up here. I don't want to send these guys too close together in case the Sectopod has vision of us and we don't have vision of him. But yeah, we're going to maybe do some like side-by-side breaching here. I definitely should not have dashed Fizzlebeef that far out, but what's done is done. And hopefully this will allow us to get at least some flanking shots on the enemy. Hopefully everyone will be in range to be able to shoot rockets and whatnot. Clark Duncan, why don't you just join us here? And our guys are a little bit disorganized, but next turn we'll throw a battle scanner with the sniper and we'll plan our attack based on that. I'm really wondering, I don't want to fight Sectopod Ethereal at the same time, because that's the stuff that nightmares are made of. So let's say, oh, that's not, there we go. So let's fire this battle scanner just in here, I guess. Is this where I want to be? Well, that's on top of the ship, which I don't want to do, obviously, but yeah, let's just fire it right here. We should get vision of what's beyond these doors, more than we have to this point. And as it goes, there's our Sectopod, beautiful. Okay, so we can at least see it. Now, it's on the lower level? It's just beyond that ramp. That frightens me. Overwatch. And we might actually send, okay, so these guys probably, we actually want to move very close to this door, because on the next turn, I want them to be able to shoot. And I want them to be able to shoot rockets. Because this Sectopod has got to go down in one turn. Clark Duncan, we're going to send right next to the door, because he's going to have to open it next turn. And I think the only way to open it is by running through it. We're going to send Cunningham close, but not so close that she draws its attention. Good. Panagakos, we're going to do the same thing, basically. Just put him right here, so on the next turn, he can run through, take a shot, and somebody can shoot a rocket. What is this sect? Can it see us? It looks like it's gearing up for something. I can't believe that West does not have a shot here. That's what worries me. I'm actually going to send him over here in the hopes that maybe we get vision. No? That's good. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm thinking I just put him over there so the next turn he probably has a squad shot that he can use. Overwatch. Overwatch. And the next turn is where shit's going to hit the fan. Let's see if we can make this happen. Sectopod just continuing to stand still and look all glitched out. Fine by me. Here we go. Panagakos. Take a move out here. Like right here is good cover for you. We do have vision. Fantastic. A 61% chance to hit. Really? That missed? That seems kind of crazy to me. The sniper does not have a shot. Clark Duncan. We're just going to send in. That's going to require a dash? It shouldn't. We're going to send in here. This should now give him a shot, of course. Maybe rapid fire. 76 times 2 on rapid fire here. So there's 7 damage done. Do it again. Did the second one miss? What happened there? Cool. Let me think here. I don't think we can sneak a rocket in here yet. Which is unfortunate. That was my intention. But I think what we're going to do instead is just kind of stand over, not too close, but probably still within the same range as Panagakos here. We're going to take our shot. Next turn we can launch rockets like crazy. 16 damage is pretty darn good. We might be able to kill the Sectopod this turn with Roll Fizzlebeef. But for now, let's just send Janet Cunningham out here. She does not have a shot, so why not toss a smoke grenade here or something so we can protect 3 of us at least. I haven't used smoke grenades in a long time, so it feels good to maybe use them to good effect here. Hopefully good effect, anyway. Now, before we move our sniper, we're just going to do some stuff with Roll Fizzlebeef here, who I'm going to slot behind cover in a fairly well-protected location, and then give him an 80% chance to possibly kill. Yeah, he's going to get the kill. That's huge. That was actually, it wasn't the best orchestrated techniques that I could have used, but we're still here, aren't we? So, no complaints that I can really seriously levy. And now we only have 3 aliens remaining. We know that there's going to be Ethereal There's probably going to be, if I had to take a guess, Ethereal, 2 Muton Elite surrounding the Ethereal. But it's possible there's a wave of Muton Elite that we missed, like, outside. Because I basically just went straight for the kill on this mission. Like, I didn't bother scouting the outside very much. So I'm just going to make sure on this turn we've got some Overwatch going on. We've got some reloading whenever necessary. I'm going to send my sniper, actually, like, all the way over here. I know this might seem crazy, but he doesn't need to reload, and he's going to be in a fairly well-protected position. And I don't think we're going to see anybody. So far, so good on this mission. You know, very much so. Like, this has gone substantially better than I thought it would have. Given that normally I hate these kind of missions with the larger UFOs. And, you know, the Sectopods, the Ethereals, the Muton Elites. A lot of dickish enemies are just, you know, lucky for us, falling by the wayside here. I mean, we do have a very well-equipped squad, which is kind of surprising, but, I mean, things started pretty badly for us, or things have been pretty bad for us throughout the, like, middle of this Let's Play, or the middle of this save file, I should say. We lost a lot of good squad members, but now, everything's coming up roses, I would say. Everything's coming up Millhouse, if I'm being true to my own catchphrases that I've stolen from 90s TV shows I used to watch when I was a kid. But yeah, like, we now have a squad that is fairly close to fully ranked. It's not quite there yet, but it will be in the near future if we continue to not lose anybody. Yeah, let's send... Well, you know what, do we have can Roll Fizzlebeef get far enough out here? Can we mind control the Ethereal, or, like, mind destroy it? Because that's really what I want to do. And this should be our final room here, so I'm just making sure that everybody's in decent positions with respect to cover. Everybody who has rockets, because we haven't used any rockets yet, I think. Or maybe we've used one shredder, but still, that's not a lot. Everyone that has explosives and rockets is in decent position to use them. Everyone's reloaded. Panagakos has got to get in a good position to use his rocket. Maybe, like, I mean, it's not ideal, maybe, but certainly he'll be able to fire a nice one in there. If he has the initiative. That's not great cover. He probably shouldn't be looking that way. But hey, okay, we're going to get ready to breach into this last room. I don't even think anyone's been hit on this mission, which is very surprising considering the quality of enemies that we're dealing with. But anyway, here's the big time right here. Let's use one of our squad members to pop open this door. I expect to see Ethereals. I don't see anything, and that's what worries me, because now we're going to have to take another move to get down here. And we get vision. We get, yeah, 2 Muton Elites and an Ethereal, which is pretty much what we expected. Now the question is, can we hit them with rockets on this turn? The answer to the question is no, and that's bad. Do we have a sniper shot? I doubt it. Yeah, that's bad too. Jody Cunningham's got some vision though. Might as well take the most accurate shot. We need to get some explosives in here to be able to do damage to that Ethereal though. That should be a no-brainer. We can almost fit a rocket in there. Almost, being the key word. But sadly, we're going to have to do things the old-fashioned way, I think, for the start of this mission anyway. He doesn't have any vision, which drives me crazy. So instead we're going to drop a grenade in the hopes of hitting both of these guys. But at the very least, we want to kill one of the Muton Elite so that there's less damage coming in. Alright, so that did some damage at least. Our sniper is not going to have a shot from anywhere, I think, which is obviously a problem for us. But if we move... Roll Fizzlebeef into here. This is a little risky because it's not the best position for cover. He should have the ability to use, yeah, the mind raping ability here. On the Ethereal, might... I mean, I could kill the Muton Elite. That's guaranteed. Let's just go for the kill on the Muton Elite. The problem here is that now someone is probably going to get mind controlled by the Ethereal next turn. And that represents a large threat to us. Again, this guy, next turn, might be able to sneak a rocket down there. But this turn, we're going to have to go old-fashioned way and just toss some grenades in. Because we don't have any actual vision to take a shot. So I guess this is the reason I still hold on to grenades. And what we really want to make sure is on the next turn, we are capable of killing... Yeah, we should just roll up here with Clark Duncan. The next turn, we're capable of killing both of these units before they can mind control somebody that kills our squad, basically. Oh, I should have taken rapid fire there, but it ended up working out anyway. So we only have one Ethereal left. This Ethereal could still do some serious damage, and of course that worries me. But, you know, we're actually going to send our sniper out completely undefended, and we're going to see what the Ethereal chooses to do about this. So this should be interesting. I imagine it's going to try to mind control somebody. It's pretty much surrounded here. It might just go for a shot, though, and those shots do damage. No, there's mind control. Is that on our... That's on, like, Julie... whatever her name is. And she's not even going to get a shot, so basically what we're going to do here is just fire some fat rockets in. Just let me make sure what we got here. So we got rockets, rapid fire, rocket that can hit. 0 shot is blocked by what? Does our sniper have a shot? He's got a shot on his own teammate. That worries me. Fizzlebeef, what do you got for me here, man? Does this dispel mind control? I don't think it does. Okay, so you know what? We're going to do things the old-fashioned way here. Rocketeer. I think she actually controlled our major Rocketeer, which is an issue, I guess. And we're just going to drop some guaranteed damage on these guys because I don't want to fuck around with percentages right now. Never tell me the odds. I can't believe that shot's not going to hit. We're going to drop another fat rocket here. No, not 0. I'd much prefer 90 to 0. There we go. We'll take that shot. Guaranteed. And we do run the risk of actually losing a squad mate here if we don't kill the Muton Elite on this turn. Obviously, that's not something I want to have to deal with. We can't even fit a grenade in there. So here's what I'm thinking. First things first. We can't run and gun here. We can get a little bit closer to that Muton, though. And then we'll see what our rapid fire chances are. 72, of course. 47. 2 times 47 gives us a chance for the kill, I think, which is a very important aspect here. I guess it just absorbed. It reflected the attack and ended up doing some damage to us or something. Whoa, how much? He screamed like a little bitch. 0. Okay. Well, here's the deal. We gotta do something. Oh, this is our other major. We can't kill it on this turn. There's no chance for us to sneak a rocket in here. I've checked like every permutation. She's just too close to the edge. We're definitely gonna be able to kill it next turn. And maybe this turn if we get really lucky with this shot right here. But we'll see. We do not get very lucky. It actually reflected the attack. Come on, Ethereal. My man. That did 2 damage. Now, Loki doesn't have a shot because he's the worst person on Earth. We're going to send him, like, right here in the hopes that he has a shot on the next turn. Beautiful, okay. Hunker down. Do something. Move 1 tile to the left. Okay. So once this guy dies, please tell me this guy isn't going to murder somebody on this turn. Well, it's 8 damage. We run the risk of Loki being killed here. No, he's not going to be killed. That's going to hurt like a motherfucker. But now their turns are over. This should be the end. We've got 1 shot with our Rocketeer here. So we'll drop that in. This mission has still gone well. If we lose no squad mates, I'll consider this largely a success. Now, do we have anybody with a grenade? Because I don't want any more... Oh, you know what we can do? 50% chance... What's our... why don't we just use another rocket and get the kill for sure? This should end it. And in ending it, this will end what proved to be a surprisingly difficult mission at the end, but during the start of it was going very well. We'll see what kind of recovery times we have on our units.
Another day, another success.
So that's 12 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost, which is obviously the vastly most important thing for us. And we used a lot of psionic abilities. We might have leveled up again. Yes, so now... Telekinetic field and mind control. Okay, creates an immobile telekinetic field that lasts throughout the enemy turn. It deflects incoming attacks, granting plus 40 defense to both allies and enemies within the field. 4-turn cooldown. Very difficult side technique that, if successful, grants control of the target for 3 turns. That's awesome. We're obviously going to take mind control. What's our squad look like? Only 1 person's wounded. That's really good, actually. Let's continue. We get some decent stuff. No alloys, which is annoying as hell. But it's okay, I guess. We can go to the Gollop Chamber.
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Okay, so Dr. Vollin's basically like, do you want to go for the end game? I kind of do, but for now, let's just see if our other psi testing turns out okay. Should happen any day. Here we go. View the results. Really? I really thought Krishna Pillai had it done for us. Let's just continue. Next council report's not for 17 days. Go to the situation room. What do we have here? An alien plot to disrupt the transportation networks within a major Canadian municipality. I say, it's tempting. Let's launch the mission, and then go back to briefing. And can we go back to I want to go to the Gollop Chamber and at least watch this cutscene. Should we use the Ethereal device? Once the Ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. Any current research or foundry projects will not be completed. Any injured soldiers in the infirmary will not be healed. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Cancel. Who's in the infirmary right now? Few soldiers. Edge Clark Duncan. Do we need him? Yes. Okay, so we will do one more mission. Hopefully nobody major will be injured. And then we'll do the Gollop Chamber, which will take us to our final mission, I guess. We're getting fairly close to the end. But in any case, again, as always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.